Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Theo.
And it's
we got To Catch a Predator to get into, our first one. You ready to react to it?
I am. Do you like watching To Catch a Predator?
Wait.
Is that like, is it one of your favorite shows? No?
You being sarcastic?
No.
I think you are.
I think the audience must know. Do you like watching it? No?
Yeah, I like watching To Catch a Predator.
Don't be shady. No?
You finna make me mad with you.
Why?
Let's get to it.
Casinos catch online predators.
Please, God, please, sir.
Men scouring the internet for sex with young teens.
What
I swear
did you think
on
of?
my daughter that I was just planning on coming over here to talk.
This time, our hidden cameras are in Florida.
He's in the laundry room naked. He's walking into the
I
living
got
room.
the bug in there. Yeah,
Counter the
this
strangest parade of suspects you've ever seen.
I know. You know.
With footage you'll have to see to believe.
You want to explain yourself?
Frick, seriously.
This is Predator Raw.
Walk around butt ass naked.
This is the fifth investigation we had done, but the first one in the South. We were in the city of Fort Myers, in a beautiful neighborhood, big house, so it would seem kind of an unlikely place for this sort of activity on one level, but
Man, they had Airbnbs back in the day.
when talking to the chief of police there, he had realized from hearing from parents and teachers that there was an issue in his town. We hire perverted justice as consultants for their expertise being decoys in the chat rooms. You know, they really know what they're doing, and they have this down to a system.
Tell you got me?
I'm always blown away by the hidden cameras. I mean, this stuff is really James Bond.
I should have went
type
to the one that
technology.
went straight
In Florida,
to
they have a lot of cameras, something like 13. We even had one in a palm tree that could turn 360 degrees and could zoom into the license plate on a car at the other end of the street.
He's coming around back. He is on the steps. Opening the door. He's just going to come right on. Watch it, Emily. He's
He's a bald head.
heading towards the kitchen. He's in the kitchen. Call out.
Hey, I'm in here.
Keep going. He's coming fast. Call again. Call again.
Hey, I'm about to put on my bra and panties. Come on in.
Not bra and
Yeah,
panties.
what?
Chris.
And his dumb ass just
This was the second time
too.
we worked with Emily as our on-site decoy. You know, naturally, in the previous investigation, which was her first, she was a little nervous. With that under her belt in Ohio, she was much more confident in Florida.
Let me find out she's 22. Like, girl, you need to eat your own vegetables. Drink your milk, please.
Put your hands up top so I can see.
You know why I am.
What are you doing here?
Just coming to meet somebody.
Who are you coming to meet?
Who you trying to meet?
Just a girl.
A girl named...
Girl, I ain't used to have a name.
You probably did.
I'm not even sure what her name
Bro.
How old is this? I'm not even sure what her name is.
is. 15 or 16.
15.
Nasty.
This dumbass nigga couldn't even think to lie.
Yeah, he said, 15 or 16.
Are you,
He could not even remember her name. He like, man, shit, what is her name? But she is 15 or 16.
like, bro, like you could at least act like you didn't remember the age.
Right,
You could have
like,
switched that shit up or something.
Say 18 at least.
How old are you?
Dumbass.
Kenneth Fortin had...
I'm not even sure what her name is.
How old is this? I'm not even sure what her name is.
15 or 16.
15. And how old are you?
30.
Kenneth Fortin had driven about
Twice
2
the
hours
age.
to meet a teenage girl.
I mean,
He was a construction
He twice
worker,
her
and he
age.
talked about things like tying the girl up,
chill.
other very explicit sexual acts.
It's okay for a 30-year-old man to
Say
come to a home where a 15-year-old girl is alone. Why?
I guess it's really rather not.
You'd really... I'm sorry?
I guess it's really rather not.
You'd rather not what?
No, it's not okay.
And what were you going to do once you met?
Just talk.
Just talk.
Fire.
Well, there's a lot of talk going on here.
You're like, oh,
Get
shit.
very specific about some of the sexual things you want to do to her. You ask if she's tried anal yet.
Don't go now.
She says, no, that would hurt. You say, use lubrication. Somebody can
Send
say,
his ass to jail.
what were you thinking about here? I mean, help me out. Help me to understand what was going on. If you don't talk to me, I can't understand.
Bruh said, have you ever tried anal? Like,
So
nigga, I'm
trying to meet people. I
15.
moved down here not too long ago. I'm just trying to meet people.
Can I tie you up? Did you bring rope with you tonight?
I have rope in my car.
You have rope in your car?
Yes, for my job.
For your job?
Yes, I also have a bunch of tools back there.
I ask him.
Hell no,
about
he was
some of the
finna
things he said.
kidnap her ass.
Then he starts to open up. And then we find out that, in fact, he did bring rope. He did bring duct tape. He brought all those things he talked about using in sexual acts online with this teenage girl.
You talk about using the rope in various sex acts with this 15-year-old girl. What would have happened if a 15-year-old girl was here and I wasn't?
Same thing that's happening now, just talking.
Hell no, not with no rope and
Do you
duct
see
tape.
why that's very difficult for me
Talking
to
about
believe?
let's do anal.
Chat?
Yes, I do. That's the guy's honest truth, though.
But why
His
should I
ass
believe
and
that?
send him to jail.
6-year-old daughter that I'm trying to see.
You have a 6-year-old daughter.
Yes.
How would you feel if a stranger came into your home?
I'd hate it. I'd hate it.
You could get upset with some of these guys because of what they had up their sleeve, but I'm not there to do that. I'm there to figure out what these guys were going to do and what was going on in their mind. And I think by understanding what goes on in the mind of a potential predator, you can better understand how to protect kids.
Nigga, we know what's going on in his mind.
Right. He's a potential predator. He a predator.
Chris Hansen's trying to just get season 2, season 3.
They had cookies in front of him.
Can I see you?
I'm sorry?
Can I see you?
Hell no.
Go on.
On Friday? Yeah. What do I get out of it? Pleasure-filled night.
Now, those are your words, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so why should I believe that you didn't come here to have sex with this girl?
Because that's not my intention. I swear on my daughter.
Damn.
I was just planning on coming over here to talk.
Damn.
Did you bring marijuana?
No.
Liar.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Did you bring
Probably
condoms
couldn't
with
afford
you?
it.
No.
No,
Oh, so
not your car.
No.
Do you watch
Either
television?
he duct tape and tied up.
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on adults who
Yeah.
try to meet kids
Hey,
on the internet.
bro with the mic.
If there's anything else you want to say, we'd like to hear it. If not, you're obviously free to walk out the door you came in.
Oh, bro, like.
He like, bro. Y'all got me on TV. I ain't bring my hat.
Police, when they searched his truck, found duct tape, rope, condoms. Could those things have been in his truck
I guess he
because
did
of
have
his job? Possible.
Of course he had.
But when you consider in his chat that he talks about with this teenage girl, you have to wonder what was going to happen if we weren't there and a teenage girl was. When I asked Fortin about what he brought, he denied having, condoms or drugs.
They're gonna weed.
But it turned out he in fact did have drugs.
Chris Hansen probably smelled that little .2, that little .3 he had in his pocket.
I thought they took that stuff out.
In Florida, we were able to, videotape each element in the process, from when the guy showed up at our house to the arrest. We had cameras at the processing center, then we had cameras in the courtroom.
Kenneth Fortin, you're charged with attempted lewd and lascivious battery on a victim 12 years of age up to 15 years of age and obscene communication by use of a computer service to seduce or solicit a child. Does he qualify for co-defendant?
Yes, Your Honor.
There's probable cause on all charges. There's a $40,000 bond.
That was just going
Oh, damn, that fake ass Backstreet Boy. In sync. But hey, remember y'all could have gone ahead and y'all could use the same technology, the internet and everything else to look up like where all these predators live in y'all neighborhood and stuff, and how close they stay in your neighborhood and how many people stay in your neighborhood, and you'll be astounded to see how many it is. It's a lot of, that's the right word, right?
Or astonished.
Astonished, that's it. You calling me out? Let me just think I'm good. Anyways, y'all monitor y'all kids' activity online and all that different stuff.
Yeah, for real.
Hopefully they don't go through like any of this stuff, because we got all these fake pages, fake channels, all this different shit like that, and or real people, all these different. I don't know, but Anyways, what you want to say?
Just
You call me out for the word.
I wasn't trying to call you out. Anyway, I'm glad you picked this. FYI. That man was wilding though. He really over here bringing duct tape, rope, condoms.
Yeah, like obviously, what was your intention?
Right, and he's 30.
Like I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
Well, obviously he's 30. He's gonna meet up with a 15-year-old.
Yeah, but I'm like, bruh. Obviously, it seemed like he was gonna duct tape her and stuff, and she gonna think it was like a game at first, and he was gonna finish it off like that or something.
Yeah, I feel like he was gonna like kidnap her.
Yeah,
I don't know.
But ran into perverted justice.
It's scary though, cause like, I don't know, you don't think about stuff like that when you're younger. Like if you're talking to people on social media, that it could really be like somebody older that could like snatch you up.
Just some creep.
Yep. But y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed watching this. Hopefully we won't get a copyright or anything. Then we can do more like these, cause this was fun. Yeah. I enjoyed it. And Chris,
even though you would be petty before the video, I was like, how long is this one?
Yeah.
Then how long we gonna do? How much we gonna do this?
You said 44 minutes.
I said we just gonna do a quick little clip. Shoot. Well, we can't read the comment. My nose is trying to read the comment.
I'm like, what question they about to ask? The comments been popping up the whole time that we've been reacting, which is good. Thank you guys for commenting on all of our videos. We try and interact with y'all the best that we can. Please keep commenting and asking questions and interacting with us on all social media platforms too. It definitely doesn't go unnoticed at all.
All right, Chatterbox, let's get out of this joint. See you guys later.
Yeah, that's sounded.